This is Solitary House by Towen, created in 1945. It's artwork, a part of the Surrealist movement. And it was created in Paris, France. It is now at the Belvedere Palace in Austria. The artist, Towen, which is a gender-neutral pseudonym created by the artist who made it, was Czech. It's an oil painting made during the Surrealist period, and the importance of the work is that it blends the historical contributions, is that it blends a dreamy imagery with a sense of isolation. It's kind of desolate, and then there's a little house and a white dove on it. Many of her works were completed over several months. There's no specific time for this one, but those were just based on her other works. It's also historically relevant because it's her contribution to the Surrealist movement. So it highlights how the style, and it conveys emotion through Surrealism. Some of the defining characteristics of it are definitely the desolate kind of landscape and the house with the tools and the white dove and the dead trees. It has a sense of isolation. She was actually one of the few female artists in the Surrealist circle at the time. I personally just really like the imagery, and it kind of feels very eerie and lonely. And then there's just the contrast of that with the beautiful little dove in it. It also has muted colors and is very isolated. A fun fact about the artist is that she co-founded the Czech Surrealist group with another person.